So today, what we're going to look at is some of the recent sales of penny errors on eBay. I'm always getting asked the question, and when I say always, I mean every day. I get asked the question, what is that worth? How much can I get for that? Disclaimer, don't ever use my channel to sell anything on. You'll get blocked instantly. So just don't do it. I don't mind people saying how much is that worth. Just don't use my channel as an advertising tool, and I'm cool. Um, and then I'm gonna redirect you to the video that shows how to find out how much something's worth. Because you're not gonna learn anything if I do the work for you. This is part of that educational piece where, unless you're just looking for copper, right? You're looking for copper. You're looking for um, key varieties. You're looking for key dates. Then it takes a long time to learn, and the process of finding errors to sell. All right, just to put it simply, to sell. So let's click on recent cents, not wheat cents, because wheat cents cherry pickers take out of the rolls. And if you go to a bank and you get a roll, it could be cherry picked and there won't be any wheat cents in it. And that really doesn't matter, because if we open up, right, if we put in, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in wheat penny. And we're going to go to lowest first. This is what wheat pennies sell for. That's a 1947 D. This is auction, okay? And I know on my channel, on my eBay store, look what just found. There's a link there. Right now, I think I have nothing or just a couple things for sale. But I put things up for 99 cents plus $1 shipping, $1.12 shipping, and I sold a few pennies, right? That's just for the channel and to support the channel and to get people involved. That's all that's for. That's not for income. Actually, I lost money in the eBay store, so it's no big deal. But this person put it up with free shipping. It sold for 6 cents. 1947 D. I'm gonna say that's like a three or maybe a $2 or $3 penny, or something like that, because of the condition it's in. As long as it's not like he has it as uncirculated. A plus coins. He sold it for 6 cents. 1953 D. Pendant. This is actually a piece of jewelry. Sold for a dime. Wheat. 1939. 11 cents. 1917. 15 cents. 1936. This one actually looks like it's either acid cleaned, or it's a late stage die cap, or some other sort of lamination error. That's a really nice penny. 16 cents. 16 cents. 20 cents. 20. Okay, so this one maybe clipped. It's a nice error. 24 cents. Shipped. Can't even get a stamp for 24 cents. The person lost money. Maybe if they're hoping that they sell maybe to all the same person, and then they could eke out some shipping out of it. I don't know. Okay. The point is, cherry picking wheat cents does not make sense if you're trying to make money on penny errors. It makes sense if you just collect wheat pennies and you don't care about nothing else. Yes. If you're hoarding copper, yes. It makes 100%. But my channel is for people who are looking for errors, not cherry pickers. That's all. I like watching the other channels where they're looking for copper, like Two Sheds Gabby. Love his channel. I find it fascinating. The guy has like a ton of copper. I mean, that is so cool for investment. And not for nothing, one day, those copper pennies, not even for their copper, but the fact that there won't be any more copper pennies, if you're saving them, they'll probably have a very high value in comparison to today when we stop making pennies. So hoarding them is a great, great idea. But it has nothing to do for looking with errors. That's all I'm saying. All right. So a wheat cent by itself isn't worth anything. Isn't worth much. Unless it's a special wheat cent, a key day, key variety. Um, these aren't even wheat cents. These are the key variety days for um, more Lincoln Memorials. All right. So let's go back to error. All right. Now let's go to Lincoln Memorial small cent. Okay. And let's see what we see. Let's just see what we see. What has sold over the past 90 days? Lincoln Memorial penny errors. Let's see. 1959. I'm not gonna if double trip DDD. I can't remember what that means. I think for some reason it means something other than I don't think that means triple double die, triple die. I don't think it does. I think it means something else. But regardless, if it means triple die or um, whatever it means, plus the FS 002.5, $100, $17, $88.55. Oh, I like these with the three. $8, 1960. The different, and they're pretty. Those are pretty common. This is BS. That's a scam. $2. Scam. $2. $1.50. Rainbow toned. Scam. I see the zeros, I think scam. Yeah, L on error. Scam. I'm not even going to look at those anymore. So much scammers out there, it's disgusting. BU roll, but he does not. Round tables where I got those, tremendous. Was it round table? No, it was coin exchange. I'm sorry. They both have blue logos. So I don't know about round. I don't know if I ever bought from round table before. Coin exchange though, I got those silver dime, mercury dimes with crazy crate. They were bananas. They were old. They were from years ago, and there was I think there was a key date in there and everything. It was nuts. So you could look in my search bar, put in mercury dime. It should come up. It was bananas video. You got to check it out. $17. $4. All right, let's put in how many we got here. We got thousands, or we got thousands. All right, let's go. Let's do ungraded. Let's do ungraded. And let's say I don't want to look at the real. All right, let's just put a minimum of $5. Still got 1,000. All right. And I wish there was something here that says let's take off zero feedback sellers. All right, let's get back to where we were. Here we go. Okay, so I'm not even gonna look at the price. I'm kind of gonna do this with my brain and look at the. I mean, I could see the zeros and stuff, but all right, this looks like lamination error, maybe a collar error, and something like that. 62D. Now the 63D is the 62. It's not even a key variety according to this. Oh, it says zero. I don't want to look at the zeros, man. I'm like trying to figure out $107. I don't want to look at anybody with zeros. That could be shill bidding. Close AM. I don't know. I don't like it. So much BS going on out there. It's unbelievable. All right, so this one here, this is sweet. I don't think it's a die clash because it's the same. Oh, I see. It's the reverse. Oh. And look how deep it is. Oh, they have a name for that. They have a name for the deep punch. That's number one. So it looks like, and it's the reverse though. So it flipped over and then rotated. Oh, that's a really cool error. If it's not artificial, right? That's the only thing. Like, could somebody have put a penny over a penny and then pressed it? And look, it's missing features here. Mistake, you judge. See, I'm looking at this. If I found this in a coin roll, it would be different. But, and where's the date? I think that is a penny over a penny put into a press, slightly rotated. Which that's what I think it could be. All right. Anyway, that's that. 82. I don't like these zeros. RPM. Yeah, it's okay. That's a pretty nice. What is this? 72 FS 108 TLC varieties. And the guy knows something. You know, he might be a expert, but I'm just saying that's a nice double die. 72. So that's a key variety. That's a nice. I never found one that nice. Not a key variety. He got $130 for it. So I guess if you're looking for the key varieties and you're cherry picking, you're probably gonna take that one. I'm gonna assume. I mean, unless you're really just looking for wheats. Well, it is copper. No, the cherry picker that I get from, he leaves copper there. Did I pass it? He leaves copper. So he's only looking for wheat cents and key dates, and he leaves key varieties. He leaves key variety dates in the rolls. Yeah, right. Liberty die break era, $5. This is what I'm saying. Like this, this is a pretty like I find stuff like this all the time. That's $5 though. Someone's won it, and that's an auction. Maybe if you put it up for 10 or 15 and you wait for someone to get it for 5 or 6 or 7, like you don't have to put everything up for auction, I'm saying. Wow. Yeah, these are beauties. 83 has the S. Oh, that seems kind of nice. 42D. You see what he did? He puts the little arrow. It's so easy to sell. These are my favorite. If you know what OBE means, write it in. I think that has something to do with if it's searched or not. OBE. I don't know what it stands for. I'm not gonna look for it right now. I mean, if they're searched, they're all 1960D SD Lincoln. Okay, so I just don't know what OBE means. Wide AM. It's not a wide AM. I mean, he's calling that a wide AM. I don't consider that a wide AM. I mean, if you've seen a wide AM, there's a big space between the A and the M. I mean, maybe according to the books, that's a wide AM. But if it doesn't look like a wide AM, I wouldn't buy it. But I guess somebody did because he calls himself a coin person. So I guess I wouldn't consider that a wide. They're right next to each other. Wide AM is let me see. Phew, it's not even like that. There's a big space between a wide AM. If you look at the other, if you look at I think it's which one is it? Sorry. If you look at which is if you look at the 92, that's supposed to be the close AM. You see what a wide AM looks like. Look at the 92 that you're looking for a close AM. Yeah, we could check it out. Cause I'll just back page. That says close AM. We just want to look at 1992. See if they show the reverse. Oh, is this a close AM? I can't see it on this one. Close AM. Yeah. I guess no one's going to buy it unless it's a close AM. I was just trying to look. Do I have error there? Oh, maybe that's why. Alright, here's the 1992. See if they show the reverse. Alright. That's what a wide AM looks like. I mean, there is space between the A and the M. Okay? If the A and the M are almost touching, that's not a wide AM. That is what a wide AM. I'm just saying. Can it be a little closer than that and still be a wide AM? Yes. But I wouldn't buy a wide AM. Um, like the one we were looking at a minute ago. Yeah, like that. So that's a wide AM. That's why, and that's how they come, right? So on this one, the close AM is the error. So if someone said, "Hey, this is a close AM," you wouldn't believe that, right? Because it's wide. If it's a little closer, I'm still not going to think it's a close AM. I'll be like, it's wide. There's space between them. And the same thing goes for this. That's close. Anyway, I got off on a little bit of a tangent there. I'm just saying to be careful. That's super close. Okay, that they're touching. They're not touching here, but if that I don't think that's the definition. Maybe that is the definition of wide AM. Just not touching. But again, that's a wide AM. All right, I got off on a tangent. 66 die chip on 9. Die chip on 9? Oh, on the 9? Oh yeah, I can see it from here. $10 free shipping. Okay, I'm just saying. So that's what you get. You find an error coin row hunting on a penny. It's pretty easy. This was see, that's the problem with putting up an auction. Like I said, I do it just. The only reason I do auctions on my eBay store, which I'm gonna probably put some buy it nows, is just like I don't care that I lose money. You know what I'm saying? It's just for the channel and for it's like a giveaway almost. You know what I'm saying? But these for $6, he's bugging. Let's just put it like that. I would not put up. Now, how much should they go for? Those should go for probably if they're legit. I'm saying if they're legit. This one actually looks like it has looks like a rim almost like on the clip. That's pretty. I'm gonna say $10-15. Two-headed cent. Okay. All right. Oh, look at this one missing the letter. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at there. Um, Point being that if you want to find errors, you need to take your time looking through pennies, through your coin row hunting, and so you have to really know what your business model is. If it's just to hoard copper, none of this matters. But if you want to find errors that have value, like to sell, I mean, you're not going to get rich on it. You could if you have, like, I found those bunch of 1978 Ds with these crazy, crazy strike, and it's all from one die. Those have extreme value. I also found double die on, and you can look this up you can see where I found them in the search bar. Put in the Kennedy half dollar. Awesome, awesome, awesome video. So I got distracted there. So, but if that's what I look for. So a lot of people who like the channel, either you want to learn how to find errors in pennies. 'Cause that's mostly what I look for is pennies. You can apply the same process to other coins, but what I'm specializing in or learning to specialize in is U.S. Pennies. Or you're looking to hoard copper and wheat cents and key dates, and that's if I find them, I find them. I'm gonna find them also, but I'm not gonna find them as fast as somebody who's only looking through that. Then you go through boxes and you'll find them. You will find them much quicker than I will. But as far as comparing the average wheat cent to the average penny era, it's a it the average wheat cents, 10 cents, 15 cents. The average penny era is probably $1 to $2, $1 to $2 to $5 to $10 for the average ones. So there's a big difference. To find a wheat cent that's worth $3 or $4, it's very, very unlikely that you're going to find a wheat cent that's worth $3 or $4. Um, you can go through a box of pennies and find one wheat cent, you know. But there's a good chance through a box of pennies, especially customer submitted pennies, that you're going to find many, many errors if you take your time and look through them. Many, many errors. I find every row I look through, I find errors. Um, with value, right? The one from the roll we just did, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but we found a bent penny in the roll that we just did. And on the inside, you can see the track from whatever bent it. Now, is it work? Yeah, let's see. I have no idea. I didn't even check. I'm just going to assume. I'm just going to put bent. Do any remember we have the price of over $5 or something like that. $147 of them. Let's do lowest first. Maybe that'll show the other pennies. That's not bent. Bent, like really bent, man. That one's a little bent. Let's go to buy it now because the auctions might be, we want the no, not Indian US coins. Just the small cents, Small cent. Recent Lincoln Memorial. It's only 73. Let's just look through them. Oh, bent F details. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's for sale. Okay, that seems pretty cheap. I mean, it's not bent like the one I have, but I just want to look for one that looks like mine. Oh, that's pretty cool. He wants zero. I don't like the zero feedback. Just show me one, man. It's crazy. This one's kind of bent. He wants $20 for it. But that was pretty cool that we saw the graded one that says bent. Oh, this one's bent. Not as bent as mine. It has like a tunnel kite type of a thing. He wants $30. Bent details. Look at this. That is so cool. So I haven't seen one that's bent. That's not like uniformly bent. Anyway, this is the nicest bent one, and this was just in the coin roll I just searched through. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can't see myself there. Um, you know, and you can see. Watch the video when it comes. I put the video out today, so you can see the video about this specifically about this penny, and you can see the machine marks in it. I don't know what it means. I mean, I would still say I'm gonna say it's mint damage, and I'm gonna want, like I said, that's really really bent. I don't know, 20, $30, but still, I guess anybody would keep that one, even a cherry picker. Well, somebody put it into the roll because I found it. So but they're not coin people. They probably put this in and it took the place of like 2 or 3 pennies. So they probably thought they were getting over, but they actually threw like let's call it a $15 penny into a 50-cent roll, and they thought they were getting over because they don't know. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what you don't know, and to learn about penny errors takes a tremendous amount of time and energy and effort. And let's be honest, that's why most people don't want to do it. And I think that's why most people like my channel, is because I'm putting the work and the energy. I'm the hardest working coin roll hunter on YouTube, point blank and simple. Um, one of our members, shout out to all the members, um, Mar-Tay, Minnie, I'm going to call them co-members, um, Otis, Sandra, and Cat from CataTonic, and Eric from keeneEyeCollectables. His his channel is in the description below, like all the members are. He goes through each penny on the microscope, and he goes through boxes a week. So he's the hardest one, because I don't do that. I go through a roll a day. I mean, I really go through it. He doesn't do that, but he microscopes each penny in boxes. Whew. That's some next level stuff. But he's a member, and he likes the channel, and that's who I think is attracted to the channel. People who really want to see the details of coins. Okay. And even cherry pickers can enjoy the channel, right? Because it's different. It's that contrast, right? So I enjoy cherry picker channels because it fascinates me, right? They do things differently than I do, so that fascinates me. Okay, so that was a very long video. Please click like, subscribe. God bless.